Welcome everybody to the Latiners Network. My name is Jose, and this is my review for Beast, the movie which pits Idris Elba in one corner and Simba on the other. That's right, man versus beast essentially here. Now, I gotta be perfectly honest, I was not looking forward to this film at all. I almost didn't even go. The trailers weren't that great, at least not for me anyway. The line looked a little too CGI heavy and it didn't look that good. The idea looks stupid, but I'm like, what the hell? I'm an Idris Elba fan. If he's in it, I'd assume it might be worthy of something at the end of the day. And listen, and I admit, this movie was a lot better than it had any business being. Now, that doesn't mean this is a great film. I'm not giving it a ringing endorsement, but I was mildly entertained for the most part here. Now, one of the good things about this film is its simplicity, right? This is a very basic premise. This is essentially, you have Idris Elba, got a couple young girls. He takes them out to Africa. They're the mother who died recently of cancer. They go visit where she grew up, in the village out there in Africa. And it's a friend that lives there who starts kind of showing him around. He protects one of the reserves in the area. And they come across this bloodthirsty, vengeful lion, apparently, whose pride was eliminated by these poachers. And now the lion's looking to pretty much take out anything walking on two legs. Of course, they cross paths with Idris Elba and company, and now he's just trying to protect his girls and survive the night before hopefully rescue comes form. So very simple idea, simple premise, and this movie does a good job of not overcomplicating things. This is what they give you. Keep it that way. Don't add too much. Keep it simple. And the runtime at 90 minutes is perfect for a film like this because you're not really there to see anything else but the line and the action sequences and the thrill moments, etc., that this movie promises from the trailers. And from that standpoint, it did succeed. Listen, it's shot very well. And the scenes with the lion didn't look as bad in terms of CGI as I thought it was going to, at least what appeared from the trailer. So I'll give it credit for that. Some of the action scenes, they're intense. They're well shot. Some moments are good, like, I guess, animal horror, if that's even such a thing. Do exist there, a couple of jump scares, some surprises there in terms of that. So that was well done. And from that standpoint, that really saved the movie for being almost unwatchable, I guess. And I mean, that's kind of harsh, not unwatchable, but just one that it could be entertaining. And Idris Elba does a good job. He's always great. So yeah, he's going to carry the film, obviously. So from that standpoint, you know what you're getting into. You're going to get exactly what you think you're going to see in a movie like this. And from that, and it does deliver for the most part. But there are issues, man. Listen, suspending disbelief goes without saying here. And most of these movies are like that. But this one sometimes goes to the extreme. Sometimes I thought I was watching Super Pets as opposed to this movie because this line is like unstoppable and nothing can kill it apparently. And, it is what it is, and I get it. And there's a moment of debatable Deus Ex Machina towards the end, which I wasn't a huge fan of. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I'll allow it for the most part because, again, it's a nice little thrill ride, intense film. I think if that's exactly what you're looking for, you're gonna get exactly what you expect. And if the fact that it's simple, don't do too much, keep it short, then lend yourself to it making it more entertaining, right? This movie would have been in 145, 2 hours. It just would have been too much, to be perfectly honest with you. But for the most part, it hits that sweet spot at 90 minutes. Now, that being said, it's not a movie where I'm saying, listen, go rush out to the theaters and watch it. It's not like that. It's not that entertaining. It's barely a good movie. It's just like burgers and fries. It's a very simple meal. It gets the job done. That being said, this is a movie which I probably recommend you guys stream at home. Make it a point to watch it. I'm just not sure it's worth your time to drive to the theater. Gas is expensive. Movies are expensive. This is not exactly one where I'm saying, yeah, go rush out and catch it. If you're dying to get out of the house, fair enough. But for the most part, wait a few months, catch it at home. Nothing to do, you're bored, want to be entertained, distracted for an hour and a half. This is the kind of way that will get the job done. So that's my recommendation, to be honest with you. Okay film, has its moments, but nothing's going to really blow you away at the end of the day. You probably forget about it in a couple of days, and it is what it is. But that being said, there's enough there just to watch it at some point. Again, for me, a home recommendation as far as streaming, VOD, whatever the case is. So that being said, Beast, you guys are going to go watch it. Did you like it? Let me know, comment below as always. And of course, if you haven't done so already, subscribe below and feed my need to go to the movies and talk about it afterwards. See you guys next time.